And the handshake, we was like, oh,
I know, I gotta run it back. I was supposed to ask. Okay, hold on.
Hey, yo, Miggy, what's up?
One time,
31, shit. You've been doing it for how long?
I started it in 2019, but I only recorded 2 episodes in 2019. 2020, I did a little bit, and then I kind of just like went stupid after my girl broke up with me. And so now I'm here. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy because like those like, I don't know, it's crazy because heartbreaks I feel like creates for the best build-ups, you know what I mean?
Bro, I think heartbreaks are like the main reason why, you know, people have the motivation to do what they got to do.
Oh God, bro.
Like, you ever had a heartbreak before?
Oh yeah, multiple. You know what they say is the 3 best teachers in life is heartbreaks, failure, and empty pockets. You know what I mean? Because those all make you feel at the bottom, but you know, once you come up from all of those, you know, I mean, what's worse than failure, bro? A couple of things, but you know, you're gonna bounce back from it. A heartbreak, you're gonna bounce back from. You know, empty pockets, you're gonna bounce back from. Eventually, you know what I mean? It teaches you a lesson that you're not gonna want to be there again. You know,
and it gives you motivation too. Like when you have it all, bro, you don't really have that motivation to just go out and put in that grind time like how when you had nothing.
Yeah, God.
So, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to get too personally into like, you know, your whole breakup or anything, but what was like some things that you did that, you know, just kind of got you back on track, that, you know, you said, you know, fuck this, I'm just going to do what I got to do to, like, you know, succeed in whatever I'm doing?
Shit, dude, honestly, what helped me through that shit was just homies, bro, and, yeah, the homies in photography. I'm not going to lie. Like, right when that happened, I started getting back into this because, oh, man, I quit, like, when I started doing that. I first started doing photography and all that when I was, like, 13, 14, you feel me?
13, 14?
Started with video games and went to skateboarding because I didn't know how to skate. I tried, but that shit, it was not for me, you feel me?
Yeah.
All my homies skated, so I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to start, you know, videotaping them. Stopped doing it for a while, and then I think after the breakup, I was just like, you know what? I see all my homies doing shit, you know what I mean? All my homies are making music, you know, they're, you know, doing whatever. I'm like, you know, I'm going to get back into it. So, heartbreak, yeah, low ball. I never really thought about it like that, but it did kind of, yeah, this did stem from that shit, you feel me? That and the homies, bro, you know what I mean?
I got you. So, like, do you think that, I mean, obviously the heartbreak sucks. You know, it sucks. Yeah. But would you, like, are you glad that it happened?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Because, like,
all heartbreaks, every heartbreak I've ever had, I've always bounced back, you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, for the better, too. It's like I said, it teaches me something. It's weird.
I got you.
It's like lessons you go through.
Definitely lessons that you go through.
Most definitely.
Damn, bro. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Miggy Talkz. I'm your host with the most, Miggy. To my right, I got my boy Leo. Man, welcome to the building. What's going on? We're going to run back this handshake.
We're going to do that again. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go. Hell yeah, bro. So, you're a content creator. And from the way you make it sound like you got into this whole world of content creation because you were kind of just around that atmosphere.
Yeah.
So, and what I think is cool is because you were talking about how, you know, you were hanging out with your homies and they were skateboarders, but you didn't really know how to skate.
Yeah.
And, you know, now your homies are rappers, but you're not really one to be putting down the lyrics.
Yeah, at all.
However, I feel like, if anything, what your position is with all your friends is equally, if not even more important than what they're doing. Because you always got to understand, like, especially in content, it's all about the view. You know, what people see through the lens, and who has control of that lens, that's you.
Definitely.
So basically, what your homies have is they have the content to put out to the world, but the way that the world sees it is they see it through your eyes.
Yep.
Like, that's
like
crazy.
You put that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if anything, bro, you are like a very fundamental part of making things happen to what they happen. So if you could kind of just like explain to me the start, the story, the come up, what happened, your downshifts, your upshifts, like starting from age 13 to 14 when you picked up that camera, like how did this journey start for Leo?
So it originally started with video games. It's funny, like I had a real good homie back in, like, you know, when I was 13, played baseball with him. You know, kicked it a lot. So he started playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and that's when I started doing trick shotting. You know what I mean?
Call of Duty.
You ever heard of that?
It's like
when you quick scope and then you spin around a bunch of times, jump out buildings and try to hit shit. That's what we were doing. So I was like, you know, this shit's fun. I started going on YouTube. I started seeing people, like, not streaming, but, you know, like FaZe. So, like, old FaZe, like, people like FaZe Rain and, like, FaZe, like, Apex. They play gameplay, and then they talk over it, and I really wanted to do that. So, you know, I started getting I got a little camera. I tried to do it. I never put out anything for like the gameplay scenario.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just started playing video games. I started posting to YouTube. That kind of like, you know what, I could do something with YouTube, you know? So with that, we stopped playing video games and they started skating. We started going out more, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And yeah, I couldn't skate. Tried like, fuck, dude.
Years.
Man, I tried for so long. I couldn't even bust an ollie for like 6, 7. I still could barely do an ollie, but
Yeah.
all my homies were doing stairs. They're doing crazy flips and stuff. I'm like, you know what? This shit's cool, bro. I want to be a part of it. How could I be a part of it? I don't know. Let me started thinking, like, if I'm doing this for YouTube, why not try to make it like a YouTube with skateboarding in it? You know what I mean? So I picked up an old Sony camera. It looked like a phone, no cap. It was like this. It had like little camera lens right here. And I took that everywhere. We would go like the Belmont pool. We'd skate there. Well, I wouldn't skate, but I'd videotape them. So it'd be pretty cool. And then from then, I don't know. I just stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I guess just started trying new things. Started going out a lot more, kicking it with a lot more people. And then, yeah.
And then you got this camera.
Yeah, this camera came about 2020, I think February or late January.
Okay.
But yeah, that's when I got this. So for a cool, like, I'd say 3, 4, maybe 5 years, I didn't touch photography. I didn't do anything with it, really.
I got you. And so I feel like, you know, when a lot of people, they first start out and they first do things, like, it's always a bumpy road. Like, things don't come
definitely.
out as they want to. And when that happens, like, you know, it causes a lot of frustration. When you first started off with like that little Sony camera filming your homies skateboarding, did you ever have to go through like a certain type of frustration when things just didn't come out your way?
Most definitely. So the camera, I didn't have money back then. So I was like, fuck, this camera, I got to make do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tried to get angles. The lighting would be like super light. I didn't even know how to edit back then. I think I was using iMovie or something.
Yeah.
So
hey,
it
bro,
was
shout
really
out to
hard.
iMovie.
Hey,
I
iMovie's
got
hard.
that right now. Yeah.
iMovie's hard, bro.
It works.
Like you could really make some dope shit. But back then I was like, oh man, I just want to do the coolest shit, blah blah blah. So I'd get frustrated at the limitations that I had with the editing process and everything. Just like the quality wise. Other than that, I always accepted constructive criticism when people would be like, oh, you got to do this, do that. I always liked that, you know what I mean? So that was never an issue. But, yeah, other than that, nowadays, man, I'm telling you, I have problems with uploadings. I have problems with shit I would never think that, you'd have problems with when it comes to photography and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother world, dude, I swear.
It's like all these different obstacles get thrown at you once, like, you start doing this and this and this. So I'm going to ask you this one question that I remember asking Frobby, because Frobby was telling me about how when he started doing music, he did it for the fun. He just did it because he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And then at what point did, videotaping and recording your homies and taking pictures, at what point did you come over like the realization, like, okay, maybe I should start making this into a business. Maybe I could get more out of this. Maybe there's something here that wasn't there before. Like, at what point did you kind of realize that? And then what actions did you have to make?
I guess I realized, it's a good point. I never really thought about the money aspect until I started linking up with my main homie, with one of my good homies, 3-6. 3-6, he has his own little thing, Tribal Entertainment. That's what I'm part of. It's, he's a rapper. He has other artists on there. We have photographers and stuff. That really made me, it was kind of like that. That's what drove me to, like, you know what, we could really make this into a business. I could make this into like my own business. You know what I mean? Like, not Tribal, but like, that's stemming from that. Like, I can make this into a business. My other friend Levi, he's the one, he's helped me through this journey too. He's the one he got a camera a week later. I got the same one he did. You know what I mean? So
okay.
I see him move in, the moves he's making, and I'm like, you know what, I see, we could really make money off of this. You know what I mean? And nowadays it's like, it's crazy with this Instagram going on, YouTube, you can make money. Like, it's really any way you could really make money easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if like easy is the correct like term, because
not
definitely
easy,
it takes but the outlet,
it's more creative. You get a lot of creative ways to make money. You know what I mean? With the social media aspect, a lot. You're right. Not easy. It's not easy, but I know. Yeah.
No, but that's cool, bro. So I guess you could say, like just quickly, like, describe what your business is to me real fast, so I can kind of get like a basic idea of what it is. So
what I want to do with this is I want to make it I want to do videos. I want to do short films. I want to get for me personally, I want to make my name as a photographer, videographer. But eventually I want to make like a group of all, you know, all of us content creators. Really, I wouldn't say it's I'd say more of a community, you know what I mean? We're on a community together where we all come together, we all spit ideas, we share, you know, whatever we created. I want to start throwing events, you know what I mean? Where like we have performances, and then on the side there's, you know, showcases of people's pictures, of people's like art, you know, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? Because I got friends that are jewelers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have video, you know, they want videos that is like, you know, Bobby White does it amazingly, you know what I mean? He does, you know, he makes his own jewelry, and then he does these crazy visual effects with it. It's insane. And I got jewelers that are doing that too. It's like I want to showcase those anything really, bro, is what I'm trying to do. I wouldn't say it's really the business. That's more just of like a creation I'm just trying to build up, you know what I mean? The business more stems for like me just, you know, going out taking photo shoots, doing videos for people, you know what I mean?
I got you.
But I'm more in it for like that community aspect, you know what I mean? If
The
money
networking.
comes, money will come, but it's not, you know, the money will come, you know, it'll always come, but it's more about networking. Like you said, it's about giving people a chance to, you know, showcase their art, you know what I mean?
I got you.
In Long Beach, you know, local artists, you know, eventually you see where it goes, you know what I mean?
Definitely, bro. So like I guess in that sense, I kind of get like Lyrical Lemonade type
Yes,
vibes
bro,
from what
Lyrical
you're trying to
Lemonade,
do.
huge inspiration.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Velandez, huge photography inspiration.
There you go.
Huge Cole Bennett, bro. Lyrical Lemonade, man, that shit's insane, dude. Lyrical Lemonade for sure.
So
Is
the
a huge inspiration.
The type of moves that they're making
Mm-hmm.
and the type of community that they've created, in a sense, a company that they've created. That's kind of what you're going for.
A culture that they,
There you go, culture.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, like the Adam 22, what he did with No Jumper and everything. That's like how he's putting all the. I know his is like a podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like how he's just putting all these things out there, bro. That's what I want to do. He's putting vlogs. He's putting like all these people on, all these artists on. You know, I really like that. I respect shit like that. You know what I mean?
I got you.
That's what I'm trying to be in a way. You know.
I got
or at
you.
least trying to, yeah, something like that.
So something that just kind of branches out and like that whole, I guess, what kind of a lifestyle would you call that? Like what kind of a lifestyle? Because I know exactly like if I'm looking at it what it is, but it's hard to describe what it is. I don't want to say it's like an underground hip hop lifestyle. I don't want to say it's like a mainstream media lifestyle. It's kind of like somewhere in between. It's a gray
I was just
area.
about to say it's like a mainstream underground. You feel me? Like that's what I would say. But no, that's not me. I wouldn't really know how to describe it, bro. I would just describe it as like the Long Beach lifestyle, bro. Like just the East Side, you know, like the East Side's very diverse, bro. You got people that are really heavy into punk rock shows, and you got people that are really heavy into all rap shows. You got people that are all into art. You know what I mean? It's really diverse. You know what I mean? And in the way I kind of want to bring that up is literally have like that diversity still there. You know, Adam 22, he's cool. It's mainly based on hip hop and like crazy like porn stars and stuff. That's Adam 22. You know what I mean? Cole Bennett's all, you know, hip hop stuff. You know, I want to do something that's like everything. You know what I mean? It showcases everything. You know.
So I like that idea of, you know, being diverse and being open to all these different like opportunities and ideas. Because if there's anything, bro, what I realize that what makes a really successful business successful is just being open to, you know, the times that are changing. Like for right now, obviously, you know, hip hop is like huge. It's a really big thing. But who knows how long that's going to be, because hip hop wasn't always a huge big thing. You know, I remember when the Beatles came through and like, you know, it was rock. Rock was that thing.
Yeah.
So I like that idea of how you're saying, you know, being open to all different like aspects of things that are just like lit to people, you know? Because if you're open like that, you don't just kind of cut it off to just one specific subject, like how Adam 22 is with porn stars and hip hop. If you're open to all these different ideas, bro, like that's big, that's huge. And that's especially like, if anything, bro, it's creating, I guess, the lifestyle that every 16-year-old wants. You know what I'm saying? Like I see like that's what exactly what we're going for. So I guess keeping that in mind, bro, I know social media is huge. And, you know, a lot of people use social media as entertainment, but since I've started this podcast show, I've noticed that I've had to like utilize social media as a marketing tool. Is that like in what you want to do? I know that creating a fan base, creating followers, creating supporters, that's really what the whole business, like the backbone is. Reaching out to the community, creating a community. So my question, bro, what are some like marketing tools or things that you've used to help promote your brand, promote your idea, promote, you know, all of these artists?
Really, marketing is just word of mouth. Is all you know, Instagram, social media, everything. You know, Yeah, word of mouth really. Everything that I put out is really been reposted. Or I post on Instagram, I post on Snapchat, I posted videos on YouTube. Marketing wise is just, networking is the best way to do it. Social media, Instagramming, bro. Like watch. You could have someone with like 1,000 followers repost, one thing. At least like 500 people will watch it. At least 2 of those people will click on it. At least, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And if you just keep having that happen, eventually it's going to build up. People are going to start seeing your brand. If they like it, they like it. You know what I mean? Marketing and all that. I actually just recently linked up with a dude who was from East Coast. He's the one that I told you earlier is trying to start up his whole podcast and everything.
Yeah.
He's a marketing it, like he does that for people. He knows how to, he has connects to NBC and stuff like that. So, I just met up with him, so I'm learning on all the marketing, the marketing aspect of the business. I'm still learning, but, lately it's just word of mouth and just Instagram, social media, really.
I got you. One thing, bro, this is crazy because, like, this literally just happened, I think, a week or 2 ago. I follow Lil Uzi Vert on Instagram, and I noticed that he actually shouted out these random-ass, like, fucking accounts on his Instagram. And when he shouted it out, like, he took a screenshot of the thing, and then he put, like, their link to it. And on the screenshot, I think this account maybe had like 500 something subscribers. When I tapped on the link to look at the account, bro, that thing was to almost 3,000.
Yeah.
So, bro, it for what I'm doing, like, obviously, when I got my business profile on my Instagram, it has the option to promote. So I paid to, like, promote. And in doing that, I actually, like, with the pictures that you took of me that I put on my Instagram, I've had people be like, hey, bro, like, you popping up on my feed. You popping up on my search bar.
You know what my little brother did? He that's crazy that you said it's on the suggestions, right? Or on the homepage or whatever. Yeah. So my brother actually came up to me and he was like, bro, your picture's on here. And I looked at it, I was like, what? Like, that's crazy, dude.
Which one was it?
It was the one you and Frobby bending down and stuff.
Yeah.
That one. I forget. I don't know if it was mine. I just remember seeing that it was right there. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So, like, that's one way of doing it. Obviously, like, it takes money. But, like, the most beneficial thing is, like you said, bro, it's just word of mouth. It's just connections. It's finding people that do have a fan base with what you're trying to accomplish and have them repost your stuff or shout you out and all this.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, bro, that's a crazy thing.
Going to that promotions thing, I have a couple people. I know a couple people that have done that, and it's worked. It's been beneficial. You know what I mean? I personally haven't done it, but they do it on a post, and they'll get like 400, 500, 600 more views than they would have if they wouldn't have done it. And I really do think that it's worth it. You know what I mean? Because eventually, it's all people knowing you right now. Just wait until they blow up, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And do you believe that, like, when people blow up, it's not an overnight thing. Obviously, it takes time, it takes hard work and effort.
Yeah.
But when, like, shit really starts to roll, like, it really starts to roll. Like, do you know of anybody that's happened to? Like, anybody that's just started to just blow up?
Trying to think personally or just in period. Personally, I'm trying to think. Not personally, no. Everyone's been gradually just moving up. I know a couple people that have, good amount of followings. They've done their shit, but yeah, no one that's really just blown up like that. Not really. I mean, I do agree on that. Someone could be overnight. You know what I mean? They get a bunch of views, but it's not overnight. You know what I mean? It's years and hours and a lot of work you put into that to become overnight. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I forget who said it. They said it was like they spent 9 years or 10 years to become an overnight success. I forgot who said that, but I was like, yeah, I agree with that. You know what I mean?
Very true. And, like, what motivates you to keep doing what you're doing, even when things just don't look like they're going anywhere?
Honestly, my homies, a lot of it's just my homies. I'll look and if I'm really like, damn, I feel unmotivated, I'll watch the homie Levi's video or some shit, but I'll be like, bro, like, yeah, all right, for sure, I'm back in it. You feel me? Or if homies ain't doing it, you know what, I'll walk, bro. It's really just the mindset that motivates me, you know what I mean? As long as I have a good mindset, bro, I'm motivated, And
a support system.
Yeah, good support system, support system for sure, bro. You surround yourself around good people, bro, you're gonna be good, you feel me?
I feel you, bro, I feel you. And I agree with that, like, completely, man. Like, I know a lot of people who, like, it doesn't even have to be business aspect. It could just be in life in general. Like, people who suffer with really bad anxiety and depression. It's the support, like, from their friends, from their family, from coworkers. Those are the people that push them to keep them, like, keep going forward. And I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, if you surround yourself around people that are being successful, bro, like you're bound to be successful. You know what I mean? If you surround yourself with people that, you know, they don't motivate you, bro, it's like you're in a cage in a way. You know what I mean? You're not free, dude. It's like,
You're
I
stuck.
swear, and I've been in that position. I've been around people that, we ain't doing shit. Like, nigga, what are we doing every day, bro? We ain't doing shit. You know, then I surround myself around the people who I'm with now, bro. We're making moves, dude. Like it really is just surround yourself around people that, you know, you want to be with, you know what I mean? Or like that are doing things you want to do, because eventually you'll be doing them things, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
I got you. So so your social circle is very, very important.
Mm-hmm.
And so, man, I'm just curious because I've found myself in situations where I'm with a group of people like you said, they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like nothing at all. So how do you kind of separate yourself from that?
See, that was a tough one for me, bro. You feel me? I had to step back, you feel me, and realize what I was doing and then what they're doing and then what other people that I'm kicking it with are doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of it's just like, you know what? All right, yeah, this used to be cool. A lot of it's, bro, just growing up, to be honest, dude. It's just getting over, like, you know what? Like, getting in your head that you got to, like, at least for me, I was like, all right, bro, like, I'm 23. I need to start doing this happened a couple years ago, but I'm like, I need to start doing other shit, bro. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I need to really start, getting on my grind. I want to start doing this shit. I want to start being, all this stuff. You know what I mean? So I buckled down and I started doing that, and now I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And it really is thanks to the people I surrounded myself with, because, it is that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Dang, bro. And, if anything, like these are the most important years. These are the years that set you up.
Yep.
You know? Like, I don't know exactly what the goals you have are, but for me, my goal since I turned 20 was that I wanted to be retired by 30. No matter what I do, I just want to be financially set. Because to me, bro, time is more valuable than money.
On God, it is.
Because you can always spend money and you can make money back. But once you got time, bro, once you start spending time, you're never going to get that time back.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So time, all of a sudden, it becomes an investment.
Yeah, 100% it does. Time is the most sacred thing in the world, bro, because once you spend it, you can never get it back. You know what I mean?
Exactly, bro. And when you surround yourself with people that, are just wasting your time,
you can't get that time back. That's what that's another thing. That's another thing that I told myself, too, is like, bro, all these hours that I spent doing nothing, bro, could have been doing something. Or all these hours I spent doing all this shit could have been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you reverse it, and it's cool, bro. Once you have that moment where you're just like, and low bar was like how they say you just wake up one day. It wasn't like that, but it was like that. You know what I mean? I woke up one day, it was just like, all right, man, it's time to start grinding for real. You feel me? Like, I'm done. You feel me?
I got you. But now let me ask you this, bro, because I know, man, especially at my job, bro, because I work at Walmart, so you can kind of already guess like the type of people that do work at Walmart. Yeah. Throwing no shade. I love all the homies that work at Walmart.
I had a couple. I had some homies that work at Walmart too. But shout out to them.
It's like, they'll tell me the same thing too. They'll be like, before I go to bed, I tell myself the next day, okay, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to start eating healthier. I'm not going to eat out anymore. I'm going to change my life around. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And then the next day comes around, I ask them. I'll be like, hey, bro, like, did you work out today? Did you not go to In-N-Out? Like, what's going on? And they tell me, oh, I wake up and I'm like, man, I just don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's the difference between you and them? Like, why did you actually get up and start making the moves and they didn't?
I don't know, man. I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. You feel me? But I don't know. To be honest, it's just your environment, bro. It's really at least for me, it was my environment. But I was like, you know what? Can't be doing the same things I'm doing. Same shit. It's just it's real shit. Just like once you grow up, I can't even put it in words. It's just like I don't know. Because I used to not be like that, if I said some shit, I would do it most of the time. But nowadays, it's like if I say something, I guess I'm just more driven, bro. It's more just, I'm more, I don't know. I really can't
you want to succeed.
Yeah, it's just really success is something that I always strive for and I'll never obtain. You know what I mean? Because once I get success, and I feel like there's a lot of people, once you get success, you want more, you know what I mean? You want to keep going and going. And that's amazing. That's something that's amazing with success, It's like, I wake up every morning like, what am I gonna do today that's gonna be like, make me benefit myself today in a good way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I think of the one way I do it. I'm like, fuck, what's another way? You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like a drug, bro. Success is like a drug.
So define success for me, bro. What is success to you?
Success is bettering, bro, growing. You know what I mean? Success is like setting little goals, getting all those goals completed, bro, until, success is just like, I don't know, bro.
It's not a tangible thing.
It's not at all, bro. It's not something you can, it's not. It's
you can't hold.
Yeah, you can't.
So when you say, like, if you better yourself, something is successful. So say today you decide to go work out.
Mm-hmm.
And today you go out, you shoot some flicks with the homies, you get the flicks done.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you had a homework assignment that was due and you get it done. Would you consider yourself successful at the end of that day? Like, today, I was successful.
If I got shit done, then you know what? It was a good day, you feel me? I don't know, bro. I feel like I get shit done. Yeah, it was a successful day. A successful day to me is making more you know what? Actually, bro, I feel like success to me is like, I'll feel successful if I go out and I meet somebody, a new connection, bro, and I'm like, you know what, we can make work with this. That's how I feel is like a successful day. You feel me? Yeah, I get my shit I gotta do, that's done, bro. All right, yeah, cool. I succeeded in doing what I had to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then just doing some shit that I wouldn't do and then making it like just something else, I don't know. I feel like that's more success. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. I don't know how to put it.
Like facing adversity, like maybe facing something that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Challenges, basically.
If
like
you're uncomfortable,
yeah.
but you can get through that uncomfortableness, and then out of it comes something beautiful. Like, I don't know, bro. I know for a while I used to have really bad social anxiety. It was hard for me to go up and to talk to people and just get to know people. And so, but going back to the whole breakup situation, I always just wanted to better myself, and I would think, okay, what is the most like elite alpha version of myself that I could be? That would be someone that has like extremely good confidence and isn't afraid of anything or anyone. So I would kind of go out to find myself, get into really uncomfortable situations, and I would be comfortable with that. And then out of those uncomfortable situations, like somebody that I see from a distance, I'm going up to them, I'm talking to them, I'm very nervous about it, but at the end of like the whole conversation, bro, like, it's somebody that can help me out with this podcast. Somebody that can do this, this. So I see where you're coming from, bro, and I can agree that if you find somebody or meet somebody that's going to benefit you on your journey, you can benefit them in theirs.
Yes, sir.
Then it's a good day. It's a good day.
Sir, yeah.
And one thing too, bro, I feel like, especially for anybody to succeed, and it's something hard for people to do, is being open. Is being able to provide your services to them, and maybe they might get better at whatever you're doing. However, you can build off of each other.
Oh God, yeah.
Maybe they know something or they figure something out that you didn't know, and you can benefit from them. So in a way, you become a team.
Yeah.
You don't be. It's not like you guys are enemies.
Yeah.
You guys build each other up. Like,
Nah,
do you ever like catch yourself maybe not wanting to share information with somebody because in the back of your head you're thinking, oh, this person might pass me up, or this person might do this and that?
When it comes to you know what? No, I haven't had those feelings because I've always been the one that's like, oh shit, I wonder how he does that, and then out of the blue, oh bro, you want to see how I do blah 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 blah. So it's kind of like I like giving, bro. You feel me? It's like a good feeling, bro. You feel me? I need to do it more, but if I could give fucking knowledge on something that I know, bro, I'm more than happy to do it. So I never have those feelings like, fuck, bro, I'm not gonna tell. I'm always excited to tell like the hum or whoever, like, oh bro, look at what I let me show you how to do this, or what's the deal. Like, I'm always excited. It's never like hatred or whatever. I don't see it as a competition, bro. I see it as like a journey,
companionship.
A journey to fucking let's do it together. And that's not just for videos, and that's everything. You feel me? Like, I don't really see life as a competition, bro. And I know that you should, but I really don't, bro. I want to grow with most people that I meet, bro. You feel me? Like,
I got you.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good to be selfless. Don't be selfish.
I mean, I have my selfish times, of course, like everyone does, but yeah, bro, if I could build and eat with everybody, bro, that, is cool and that I fuck with, bro, then you know what? Let's do it, bro. There's no need to just like, oh fuck, I want to be the only one. I mean, I could see it, but nah, that's not me, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, when you eat, you want to make sure all the brothers
Yeah,
eat
on
too.
God in heaven, bro.
Hell
On
yeah.
God in heaven.
Well, let me ask you this, bro. What do you see yourself in 5 years? What's gonna happen in 5 years?
Oh,
What's
bro.
happening?
Oh man, I'm hyped, bro. Look, so this coronavirus is coming. I feel like it's slowing down a little bit. More people are coming out. I want to really start doing events, bro. In 5 years, and in the next 5 years, bro, I could tell you in the next 2 years, bro, what I really want to be doing is events being thrown to like what I was saying earlier. I want to have those, performances with art being thrown out. I want to have a little camera crew at that point, the communities, where we're booming and shit. I want to have Tribal be, by then we'll have a little office space, we're going to be a legit entertainment thing, you know what I mean?
Okay. So you kind of want to get like your own studio spot.
Oh,
for
we're
it.
working. Yeah. So he just got a house this next month. He's gonna build a little studio, like because he sings, he raps and does his thing, Tribal Entertainment. That's 3-6 I was talking about. He's gonna have his own studio right there. We were like, me and the homie were like, hey bro, like we're gonna go in on a spot for fucking a photography room, you feel me, in a place where we could work, have a backdrop and shit, film whatever we need to film. He's like, man, what we're gonna do is make it a Tribal thing. We have the studio there for the rappers, and the photography video studio right there. So for the next year, we're probably gonna be in that until we blow it up to a whole nother spot. You feel me?
Damn, bro, that's big moves,
yeah,
bro.
so it's in the making right now. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
From there, we have so much more shit planned, bro. Like video wise, like content wise, I can't really speak on it right now, but we have a lot of things planned, bro. You feel me? For Tribal at least, and that's what I'm a part of. I'm trying to build up with them. You feel me? Build,
Yeah.
the Tribal's gonna help me. I'm gonna help Tribal. You feel me? In
Hell
a way,
yeah.
you feel me? That's and we're all homies. We all it's like a family. You feel me? Like I fuck with it heavy.
That's good. Dang, bro, that's crazy, man.
But
I like that idea.
yeah, but I mean, other than that, like in 5 years, I'm trying to be out of California. To be honest, I want to go to like Florida, New York. I want to travel, bro. I eventually like. Sometime in my life, I want to do travel photography and shit with film cameras, bro. Like, that's what I really want to do. Travel the whole world. You feel me? And just with a camera, dude. Like, I know Bald and Bankrupt. I don't know if you ever watched him or like.
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, those are all like They go to fucking countries and shit, and they just film, bro. Like that.
Make little dope. Short edits,
vlogs. Like yeah.
Okay.
Another thing is FPV drones, bro.
FPV drones.
They're flying drone. So they're drones.
Are those the white ones?
They could be white, gray, they're different colors, but they go hella fast and they race them. And the motherfucking videos I've seen on them, bro, is beautiful. They're beautiful videos, dude. I've been wanting to go. Eventually I'm gonna start doing those too in the next couple of years. Start doing drone videos, but yeah, eventually I want to travel, bro.
I got you, bro.
That's the main goal.
So traveling, that's the move.
Yeah,
I feel it, bro.
move.
I'm kind of on the same wave, man. Like, once I got to 30, I wanted to be able to go out and travel in the world because I feel like you can learn a lot from just other countries, other ways people live.
Yeah, other
and
cultures, just
it's
experiencing that, bro. Because my grandma travels a lot. She's been to Spain. She's been to so many countries, and she's telling me, do it before you're like a certain level. Do it before you're 30, 35, dude. It's amazing. You know what I mean? Don't just stay in one spot, And I'm telling you, I've been in East Side the whole, Long Beach my whole life,
Yeah.
Trying to get out, dude. Like, I'm ready for it, bro. Like,
damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn different cultures, eat different food, all of that. Film it all, you feel me? Like you said, life through a lens, you know what I mean?
Exactly,
like
bro.
Shit.
Show the world what you see, and you can create the vision, bro.
Oh, God.
That's crazy, man.
That's the goal, man.
That's a good goal. So, every day, like you're just going out and you're filming, you're editing, you're just doing what you got to do to kind of make it contribute to that goal.
Yeah, right now I'm big into portrait photography. You know what I mean? Like taking pictures of people or just objects. I've been going out, past few days trying to, trying other things. You know what I mean? Trying to do like a landscape photography. So, every day, damn near every day, like try to make it every day. I go out, just try to practice. You feel me? Just new things every day. Just, that's the, that's what I try to do. That's the move, bro. I got you. You feel me? Practice makes perfect.
Nice, bro. So, like, after this, we're gonna go to the gym, and I'll ask, if kindly you'd be able to make some clips for me because I'm trying to like build my whole fitness like gram, whatever you got to do. I'm trying to blow that up because eventually I'm trying to do the same thing that X is doing.
Yeah,
where he's doing the whole personal
that
thing.
dude,
You know what I'm saying?
He's rich.
He's big. He's big. So I guess, like, have you put in any thought into like how we're going to do this?
Yeah, you know what? So what I do is the same thing like I was doing for the homie, like my homie that's a jeweler. I'm trying to do him. I was doing a video of him making something. So it's like, you know, before I did that, I watched a couple videos. You know, prior to that, you know, trying to see an idea. I was watching videos last night on you know who had a good video? I forgot who the fuck it was. Damn it.
But what was it about? Like how
They're
did
working
it
out like this. These are workout videos. It's like it started. It's really just all cuts. It's really all a lot of B-roll with what I feel like doing with you. It's gonna be like music, like yeah. I mean, if that's what you want or whatever you want, like if I could show a video, I would. But like there's some cool videos on Instagram of just people editing. Like DW Flame just did one with I think it was JBL headphones. Shit was dope. I got a little inspiration from that. You know, other things too, but. Yeah, I got a cool ideas. You know, usually if I go out and film something like that, I try to, you know, get inspiration from videos the night before. You know, like prior to that.
I got you.
If I go to do a music video or something, it's just all off my dome. You feel me? If I'm doing like a rap video, it's just all like, you know what, where are we going? You feel me? Like I can make it cool in the car. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, but if we're doing something like that, I kind of like
you gotta
prepare myself.
Premeditate.
You feel me? Yeah.
Okay.
Get a good idea of what I'm doing, so that way I can have all the shots. Cause if I just go in there winging it, bro, I'm like, oh, I'm in the editing process, like, damn, I should have had this shot. You feel me? This shit would have been a perfect transition or this and that. Okay. See, if it's a music video, bro, I'm just like, okay, you know, just add an effect. You feel me? Not all the time music videos. You could really be real creative with that shit, but yeah.
I got you. How many music videos have you filmed so far?
Filmed like not a lot, bro. To be honest, like maybe like 6, maybe 7, maybe 5, maybe 5 to 7. I want to say. I'm not too sure. Edited maybe like 5 of them. The other 2 were my first 2. They were like 1 or 2. I know I didn't edit 2 that I posted out, and they were. You know, it's crazy when you first start something, like you think it's cool, and then like a year or 2 later, you go back on it, and you're just like,
what
was I thinking?
Yeah,
like,
nah.
Whoa, this was not it. You feel me? This is not him.
I know what you mean, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, actually, bro, that's funny you say that. Like, I don't know how. Like, obviously, probably when you were making music videos, they were probably a lot more productive than the way that I did it. Because I have a music video, too. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll show you afterwards.
I gotta see that.
I'll show you. But basically, like, just to kind of give a little, like, rerun of how it all happened.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, I took a video editing class. Now, in that video editing class, we had all the equipment. We had, like, the cameras. We had gimbals, tripods.
Shit,
the homie had a drone, everything, right?
Yeah.
And it was all for the school, so we were able to borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out. It was honestly, bro, it was a 3-month-long project. We had to go out and film.
Yeah.
Before we had to go out and film, I had to make the song. So I made the song. We went out and filmed. And then after we filmed, I had to upload all the footage and the song and everything to a different editor. And he edited it, and it took him about a month and a half.
Damn.
So basically, bro,
Shit.
and it was cool because, you know, I mean, like, just to kind of hype myself up a little bit, like, it was dope because this was, like, the first ever big-time project that I wrote, directed, like, kind of made it all happen.
So you were super hyped about it.
I was pumped about it, bro, and it came out, and honestly, bro, like, I've never seen any more traction or anything like that on my YouTube channel ever.
Really?
Yeah, bro, and it was crazy. And I don't know, bro, like, it was definitely a big team project.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when it comes to, you know, you going out to film, do you have a team, or is it just something that you do solo? And then when you do a solo, bro, how long does it take for you to make this happen?
So usually when I've done, so most of my videos have been for Tribal, not all of them, but when it is for Tribal, it's me, and then we have, you know, my homie Levi. You know, he's part of Tribal too, and then, you know, I'll be doing shots, you know, he'll be doing shots. So it's 2 right there. You know, one person does the editing. He usually does the editing on the Tribal videos. Yeah. So he'll do the editing. When it's me, myself, you know, it's cool, bro. I actually like it better when it's myself, but it does help having a team just because you get extra angles, or you could do like have someone hold the light or something. You feel me? It's always best to have help, but you know, real shit, it's I don't know, bro. It's cool. It's cool doing it by myself. The editing process is for sure is something that I do. Like, I feel like most people should creatively do solo. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
because that's when, I mean, I feel that like more people around maybe, for me, I like doing it solo. You know what I mean? I'm more concentrated and shit. But
and I feel like it's a lot more productive too, because you filmed it. So even in that filming process, you kind of have an idea in your head, like, okay, how is this gonna fit to this and this and this and this?
Yeah.
And so it's just like, where does the inspiration, the creativity come from? Like, it's just that something like
in the editing software.
Yeah, like deep inside, like
just real shit. Is just
you see it happen before you even put it on the editing software. Like, how does that kind of come to place?
It's funny, dude. Like editing videos, dude. It's crazy, bro. You could really have clips, just like move clips, and it'll create. It's so random sometimes, bro. Like it'll be on accident. You just made some crazy ass transit. Like it's crazy, dude. But real shit. I watch a lot of videos. You feel me? I get inspiration from just people that I see, or I just play around with it. It's real. It's just learning, because I'm still learning how to do everything, like to be really good at it. But it's really all just practice and learning. You play around with shit and just like, boom. I don't know. I've created some dope ass stuff with just playing around, not knowing what the hell I was, and having a basic concept of what I was doing, but not knowing what it was going to turn out like.
Yeah,
but it came out hella dope. You feel me?
Yeah, you kind of throw one thing in here.
Yeah, and that's one thing with video editing, bro, especially music videos, bro. It's like, I understand, like, you're a rapper, like artist, bro, they want to get the video ASAP, bro. But, bro, video editing, dude, I'm telling you, it takes time, bro. Like, for 10 seconds, it will take you, like, fucking 30. It's taking me, bro, a cool ass minute to do just 10 seconds, bro, on some shit that you wouldn't even think that took a long time, bro. Video editing takes forever, bro.
Bro, I know what you mean, bro.
Man, yeah, you edit, yeah, bro.
I mean, these things, like, don't get me wrong, it's really kind of just matching the audio with the video
it's way
audio.
More than that's what you would think, but it's more than that,
yeah,
bro.
because then I gotta go through and make sure it all comes out good. The audio stays in link, and then I gotta cut out certain parts for the clips.
Yeah, like shit that I wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like, all you're doing is putting music to a clip and just cutting it out. No, dude, man. We're doing so much more than that, bro.
It does.
See, with iMovie, that was the beauty of it. You can maybe do a little bit with that, but it's always tweaking in it. You feel me? Like, there's always tweaking even in, like, the most simplest things. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Even in iMovie, I remember doing a simple little thing. It would take me, like, forever, bro. Like, damn.
I got
nowadays, shit, it's just crazy.
Bro, so what video editing software are you using right now?
So I'm using, what I was using was LumaFusion on the iPad for a cool minute, bro. I really like that, I like the concept of the whole tablet, bro. You feel me? Just editing on there.
Yeah, you can use the little stylus.
I don't use the stylus, but it does. I've used it a couple times, but it does help a lot. But I'm just more used to doing it with my hands. But now I use a computer. I use a laptop. I was using DaVinci. I'm sorry, not DaVinci. I was using Premiere. But you got to pay for the subscription and stuff. So I was like, I stopped that like 3-4 months ago, but I was using that for a cool minute. Then I started using I tried to use DaVinci, but I'm having problems with that right now. So right now I'm just using LumaFusion right now, but it's cool, bro. I like it. You know what I mean? You can still do a lot of stuff. It's a lot more work sometimes to do more of the effects, but it's cool.
I got you. And do you always back everything up? Like, do you have an external hard drive that you use?
Yeah.
Because I know when I first started off, bro, I fucked up. I didn't do that, and I ended up losing some shit. And I was, oh man, it was heartbreaking.
So the first time I had about like 300, 400. I had like 300, 400 photos on the memory card. I didn't know what I was doing with the memory card, so I thought I could transfer it to my iPad. And I thought that, if I deleted it on here, you feel me? I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Anyway, I ended up losing, like, a bunch of fucking photos and videos I was really upset about. Ever since then, I made sure to really do my research whenever I fuck with any, like, photos, videos. Now I just back everything up on internet, like a Google Drive. I'll back it up on Dropbox, you feel me? I'll back it up. I have... Most of my videos saved on my phone, iPad, and laptop. You know what I mean? And then so different files on my laptop. So even if one gets deleted, dude, I have like 3 other different. Yeah, because I'm not letting that happen. And in the editing process too, literally, one thing about LumaFusion, it'll crash on you, bro. And if you don't save it, you're destroyed, bro. Like, dude, I had like a cool man, just deleted everything, bro. It crashed on me, went back to it, gone. I was so mad, bro.
I was about to say, I know what you're talking about,
Man,
bro.
I was so mad, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I need a blunt for this right now, dude. I was pissed, dude.
Fuck, bro. I feel like, you know, we're not the only ones. Everybody that's in the whole show business of editing or anything like that, like they go through something similar to us. But what's beautiful about it, bro, is like going to exactly what we were talking about when we first started the show is failures like this that we learn and it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my philosophy, bro, my philosophy is, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Mistakes happen. It could be big ones, it could be small ones, you know. And I would never get mad at anybody for making a mistake because if you make a mistake, bro, you're human.
Oh God.
The only thing that I could get mad at somebody for is that they made the same mistake twice. You know, because then you're just being stupid.
Yeah, you ain't. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, bro. So I feel you, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. But
and I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like after the first time I lost all my shit, bro, I was like, bro, this ain't never gonna happen again. Yeah, it happened again, but in a whole nother way. That's why I said now it's like you do your research, bro, to make sure like you have all your shit saved, bro. Because I'm telling you, as what we do, like all the files we need to save, bro.
yeah,
dude, it's literally heartbreaking. That's a heartbreak when all your work is just gone, bro. Like imagine, bro. I had so many photos gone, bro. Videos gone, dude. I was like, fuck, dude. But yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Nah, it's cool, bro. You feel me? You live and you learn. You feel me? It's all good. You know what I mean?
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, bro. Like, look, man. I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like, this shit was lit, man.
This shit was hella dope,
like,
bro.
you know, and it's cool, bro. Like, I definitely see, you know, if you keep sticking to what you're doing, bro, things are gonna happen. Like, I see how you make connections, and like now your homies, they get in a house and all this. Like, this is some real life shit, man. These are some real big moves. And if anything, bro, like I don't know about you, but for me, man, like in high school, I've had haters. I've had people that tell me like, "What are you doing? You know, this is never gonna work."
Yes, sir.
And sometimes I would start to catch myself listening to them. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just really just if you believe in it yourself. Like if you believe in it,
faith, bro, you just have to have faith in yourself, dude.
If you believe in it, if you invest in it, it's gonna happen.
Oh God.
And so, like, you know, if anything, bro, I'm excited to see exactly what goes on, bro. And if I could be a part of it, bro, like, fuck,
bro,
man, I'm here.
It,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro.
I got you, bro.
Definitely
Like,
gonna make moves, dude.
Definitely.
Big moves, man.
Always, bro. Well, hey, man, we about to go hit the gym, go get this thing done. We gonna let them know what's good.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Hey, y'all have a good rest of your day.